Hi guys, yeah, it was really slow there. I'm doing a quick Q&A more than anything, just because literally my internet seems to have gone down. So it's more of a quick Q&A, but also a quick internet test because it was really lagging earlier on. And was hoping that the broadband was going to be working a bit better. Um, so how's everyone's evening going this evening? If I look a bit wet, it's just because I finished work. Been out doing some photographs of the Lord Mayor's show today. Um, so yeah, that's why I'm looking a bit wet. How's everyone's weekend been so far? Um, I've also got some cool stuff coming up on Happy TV. Some new videos coming up shortly. I hope you all like the video that's on there today. Very interesting video. It was really nice to see a security guard actually know what he's doing and actually do his job really well, and even have a laugh with Happy TV. But yeah, no smart arse Alec that tell me I couldn't film. So that was a nice novelty. But yes, I'm just here tonight, just quickly doing a quick test. And yeah, because the internet was really slow this evening, so weren't too sure. So hopefully you're getting this loud and clear. And yeah, any shout outs, anyone? Um, Let me know. Good evening. I'm right, you're wrong. No, I'm right, you're wrong. Good evening to you. Quick question why there are a few viewers on. Is there anything on Happy TV that you really want to see more of or less of? I know a couple of people have been complaining about the intro and that. So the intro is going and is gone. And we're getting that sorted out in the next day or two. Some of the videos that I've been doing of late have had new intro, just the dancey Happy TV. So I'm hoping that you guys are liking that and that's a little bit better for you. Yeah, so is there anything that you're disliking, not happy with? Let me know and I'll try and get it sorted out to make it viewing. What's your background, mate? In what sense? King 7703, I think that was. Let me guess, Rick S, you'd like to see less of me. Am I right? Yeah, that's my work badge, but I don't work, remember? People always tell me off on my videos on the comments. Get a job, get a job, get a job. Rick S, you know you love me, and that's why you come on here every time I do a live show, just to just to try and annoy me and just talk shit. If you really don't like me, then why watch the channel? Thank you, vlogs. It's very nice of you to say. Rick S, I should get a job. I'm a dosser. Well, I've just got in from work. There's one of my work badges. So yeah. Want to see my dodgy suit? I have to cover up the logo. But that is basically my one of my work IDs there. So there you go. For someone that doesn't have a job. For someone that doesn't have a job, Rick, you certainly are on YouTube a hell of a lot. Interesting that when people always tell you to go and get a job, and they're the ones that are very normally on YouTube at all sorts of hours telling me to get a job. Funny. It's interesting why people do that and tell you that, but I don't care. I do what I do. I enjoy making the videos, and I enjoy doing my photography, and I enjoy my other job working in mental health, although I look like I should be in the nut house. Did you have did you burn anybody on Guy Fawkes night? I went to the Million Mast March, which was a really bad turnout. Million Mast March looks like it's dying a death, if I'm honest. It's coming to an end. No, that's right, vlogs. There is no money in YouTube. I don't even know if my channel's monetized. Do you guys get adverts on my channel? That'd be interesting to know, because if you do, I don't get bloody paid for it. I'll have to try and sort that one out. What have I been up to lately, Charlene? I have been doing lots of photography at the moment. Really working hard on that. You don't need a mask, mate. Rick, look, man, if you're in love with me, it's fine. Don't worry about it. But, yeah. King77. What is my channel about? My channel was about kind of authority and kind of testing the boundaries a little bit and just trying to do something a little bit different. And it has changed a hell of a lot. It's gone more security more than anything. But I'm going to be doing some UK audits. So that's the good thing. UK audits. And yeah, so there is no defining thing that defines Happy TV. I just like putting content out that everyone enjoys watching. So yeah, there was another comment there. I'm trying to get them up. How long have you been doing your channel for? It's been going for about maybe 3, 4 years. And it's just started to get a little bit big. You're ugly, mate. I love your mum. I'm glad you love me, mum. I love me mum too. I like your mum too, Rick. It's very nice. Mate, I film fun fairs and take photos, so many people always excuse. Sorry, the thing doesn't last long when you're writing. Always excuse me, filming kids. I'm a fun fair enthusiast. If that's what you enjoy, then enjoy it. And you know what? Get on with it. If people don't, do you know what? If people get a bit funny with me taking pictures of their kids, I'll just normally just ignore it and wait till they've walked past and then just take the shot again. I know sometimes that's a bit hard because you want a certain particular looking shot. But yeah, some people do get annoyed with it. Keep up the good work. Look forward to Saturday for your new video. Thank you, Charlene. Try and ban Rick. Nope, I will not ban Rick, purely because I believe in free speech, and I believe that Rick has a right to say what he wants to say, even though he comes on here very, very much and loves my channel, so much so that he feels the need to comment quite a lot throughout the whole broadcast. That's not very nice. My mum's dead. Do you know what, Rick? I wouldn't believe you even if she was, because it's always what suits you. But do you know what? Free speech. Who cares? He'll only get worse. Let him get worse, because you know what? People like him, if you feed them, if you feed the trolls, they just enjoy it so much more. Anyway, let's stop talking about Rick, because Rick will be sat at home probably doing something on his computer, really enjoying it. So we don't want to be talking about Rick, do we really? So yeah, guys, just briefly, what is it that you're enjoying at the moment on Happy TV? What do you really want to see more of or less of? And yeah, anything else? Anything else? Whilst you quickly do that, you can have a look at my dog. Hang on. I will be back in 2 seconds. Stay with me. Roxy. Have we lost a load of people now because I've gone? And yes, sorry for people that don't know, I am a smoker and I enjoy a smoke, so I will be smoking whilst talking to you guys. It's 2018. People are still funny about photos. Yeah, some people do get really weird about photos for some reason. He'll only get worse. Let him. I hate you, King. Oh, very nice. P.S. Maybe more of the Murphys UK. Yes, did anyone like any of the Murphys UK that I did with myself and my partner, or as Rick would probably say, my mum? But yeah, did anyone like the Murphys UK, our vlogging style channel? Did any of you guys actually like that, or was it not something that you guys enjoyed? Be honest, be brutal, it doesn't matter. I've got very thick skin, I can take it. More of the police. Yep, I can do more stuff with the police, but it's not like they're willing to do videos for me. So it's only if and when they are called out or come out or anything like that. And when they do stuff, it's very hard to actually get them to come out these days because, as somebody said just a minute ago, you know, it is 2018 and lots of people have cameras and videos now. So I'm not going to go out of my way to do a video to get the police called out. Because I don't want to waste their time. You know, there's a lot of moped fest going on in London. There's lots of gangs going on, fights, stabbings and stuff like that. So I don't really want to be taking them away from important work, you know, to be coming to make a video for Happy TV, as much as that would be very nice. But no, people always say, oh, you're wasting the police time. I don't waste the police time. The police get called out because somebody gets a little bit irate over a camera. And that's the way it goes. But I will definitely do more stuff along with the police if and when they come along. What do you mean? Wayne, what do you mean? Come on, guys. What do you want to see on Happy TV? What makes you subscribe? What makes you tune in? What makes you watch? What makes you come to my channel? That's what I really want to know. What makes you come to my channel? And if you're not watching this now and you're watching it later, please feel free to comment below in the video and I will try and respond back to them. And we'll give you a proper day for doing a live feed properly. When would you guys like me to do a live feed so you could come on and have a chat with us? What time is good for you? What is good time for you? UK British time, what is good for you? I know some of my viewers are American, but what would be good American for if you're in America? What time would be great in the UK? Get that one because you'll give me your time and I'll probably get it all wrong. But yeah, what time's good for you to do a proper live view and stuff like that? Hi, George. Please watch my vids. You're more than welcome to. That's what they're there for. Yeah. I've got a big documentary coming up, hopefully the end of this year. That's in the process of still being edited, but we're about 3/4 of the way through. We're getting there. It's starting to look good. It's on vegan activism, so that'll be really, really good. What do people think of the new feature, the premiere feature on YouTube? I've not used it yet. I might use that for the One Struggle, One Fight documentary. See how that goes. But yeah, if you any lovers on this channel that love my channel, tell me what is it you love about the channel. Any haters, please feel free, and I'll answer any questions that you have. Or if you just in generally new here, feel free to ask any questions, and I'll answer as best as I can and as honestly as I can. What is it you guys want to see? That's what I really, because at the end of the day, without you guys, my channel would be nothing. The BBC News, yes, I haven't done that for a very long time. I do a lot of press photography now, so it's very hard for me to kind of actually go and annoy them. But I could try and sort something out. Wait for the next general elections. That's probably when those videos will come round. Will I be talking about halal in your documentary? Halal, it's not really a subject that's coming up in the documentary because it's more about vegan activism rather than veganism and the vegan way of life, etc. So it's more about vegan activists and the way that activists treat meat eaters and non-meat eaters and other vegans and stuff like that. So yeah. Have I ever been arrested? Yes, I have been arrested. Did I do a video on my... There was a video, I believe, on my pigeon arrest. That was quite fun a few months back. And there was one where I got arrested at Parliament Square for filming. So if you want to check that out, King, please do. That video was quite funny. Got arrested. What made me start doing what I'm doing, Charlene? I was bored at home all the time, and I went to a protest and I started filming, and I got into it that way. I also was doing some work, photography work, for a billboard company that were doing like flats and stuff, and people kept on coming out and telling me that I can't take photos, and that's when I started sticking stuff up on YouTube. And I lost that channel ages and ages ago because I forgot to sign in the login and everything. So then I started up Happy TV. No comment. So yeah. King, you don't know what I do. Why are you here? Why are you watching this channel if you don't know what I do? It's a bit strange. Did you just see it? Did you just click on like all the live feeds that are out at the moment and just happen to click on mine? If you did, that's very nice of you. Thank you. Or have you been watching some of my chat? Or are you new to the channel, King? Do you go around the UK doing what you're doing? At the moment, I plan to do a UK tour next year. So I will be going around the UK doing what I'm doing. So yeah, I'm going to be going around the UK. I went away once this year, and that was to Gloucestershire, but it wasn't really no security there. It was more cows, cows and cow packs, and no buses. But there will be a video of that coming up very soon. You're new, King. Well, welcome to the channel, King. Hopefully you've subscribed, and then you'll get an update of all videos that come up. I always upload on a Saturday around about 12, 1 o'clock in the morning. So yeah. Where are you locally? I'm in London, so I'm close to Essex, but not that close. Have you watched any videos, King? Would love to go. Would love to go to London. I'm in Scotland. Not too bad. My partner's from Scotland. From old Fife. So I know that. I don't know Scotland that well, but I will be heading up that way soon because my mum's just moved up to Scotland. So that's going to be a new little destination that I will be going to on a regular basis. Well, King, once you've watched a couple of videos, come back and tell me what you think. So my internet does seem to be working well, so that was the main reason why I came on. I was doing a quick Q&A session. So that was really good. So the internet is working. I was trying to do something earlier on the internet and it was taking forever to upload. I may do that. Scotland is a police state, mate. Well, we'll find out when I go up there and do some filming. It'd be interesting. Where do you guys live? If you don't want to say, that's fine. But where do you guys live? Is there anything interesting that you think I should come and film that would make a good video, or that you'd like to see up on the channel? Let me know. And if, as I said, if you're watching this at a later date, and you so happen to miss the live feed, Comment below and let me know what you think. Is there anywhere that you'd like me to come and film, or is there anywhere that you think I should film? So we've got Sunderland, Essex. Okay, so there's a few places there. We can do that. Not a problem. So we're dropping viewers now, which is fine. I'm going to give this another 10 minutes and I shall be going. I'm Scottish, though. If you're Scottish, that's fine. My missus is Scottish. And if you're not Scottish, that's fine as well. Here's a question for some of you that are not new to the channel and have been watching the channel. What's your favourite video and what's the worst video? So your favourite video and your worst video. What have I got planned for the rest of the evening? I've got to go on and edit some videos and do some housework, I think. Cheers, man. That means a lot. Thank you. And I will be keeping up the videos for as long as people watch them. As long as I get more than 5 views on a video, I'll still keep on going. It's when I start getting down to about 2, which is me and my missus. So, as long as I hit 3 and above, I should be alright. Although my mum watches the channel now, so yeah, more than 4, we should be alright. Listening to you shouting at the BBC News made me laugh the most. That was very funny. We actually, there was a little story behind that. There was one, I don't know if you guys have seen it. I think it was annoying the SNP live on air or something. And it was the wrong title, really, because the BBC guy came up and basically had a go at us because we were interrupting their live broadcast. And Nicola Sturgeon was very angry with us. And she actually came down after the show, after she'd done her piece, and she actually just went to us, nice one, and just laughed, and she saw the funny side of it. So, you know, don't always believe what you believe from the BBC, especially. Yes, definitely more than 4. If there's more than 4, my videos are doing all right. Actually, my view count is not too bad. I'm actually very happy with my view count. I'm very lucky at the moment with the view count, so I'm not going to complain too much. Excuse me, sorry, I'm really tired. I do tend to get quite a lot of views, but not massively. I'm not going to be viral, but I'm happy with it. She knows the BBC are a propaganda machine. Yes, they are. British bullshitting corporation, or buggering British children, is my 2 nicknames for the BBC. Have I got a TV licence? No comment is the best one for that one. I cannot confirm or deny. So, guys, what stuff do you think I should get rid of on my channel? Is there anything that you see it up there and you think, nah, get rid of that? And if any of you have seen my episodes of the Murphys UK, then yeah, let me know, because that'd be interesting. If any of you guys have seen the Murphys UK, and do I like it? What is your channel about? Somebody asked this earlier on, but I'll answer it again. The channel's not really about anything. It doesn't have a main graphic, like a main thing that I focus on. It's just my days in, days out, in and around London, basically. And anything else that I film, really, of interest. So a lot of the time that you see the security videos of the police, or, sorry, not the police, security coming up to me and telling me that I can't take a picture of this and I can't take a picture of that. There is a reason why I've been asked to go down to that area, take a couple of pictures, and I see something that looks a little bit interesting, i.e. the last one with the PCSO at King's Cross. I was walking to a job at King's Cross and so happened to see a PCSO, looking at a bag that had been left on its own. So I found that quite interesting. Just for the fact is, with everything that's going on in the world, was it an unexploded bomb or was it a suspicious package? Excuse me. So I filmed. So I took a couple of photographs. And then I see the guy approaching me. So I turned my GoPro on, and then what you saw basically on that video is that. After I left there, I went and did a photo shoot with. I think it was a demo or something that I was doing that day. So I don't go out purposely to film security. It's when I come across it. Hence why there hasn't been loads of videos at the moment, because I've not been doing too much around the city. You need to rest, mate. Oh no, so I've had a few days off and I'm just once I've stopped, I can't. Once I've started, I can't stop. So, but yeah, I'm resting now, chatting to you guys. My neighbour points their phone camera in my front window. Is that legal? Well, no, it's not legal if they're stood on your property. That is illegal. You can film anything and anything from a public right of way. And as far as I'm aware, you can film into someone's premises, i.e. their window, but a lot of it is, why would you want to? You know, a bit strange why you'd want to go in. Because I often get people say to me, oh, when I'm stood outside a big, massive office building with big, 20-foot fucking glass windows, and people will go to me, oh, it's like standing outside someone's house and filming into it. Well, no, it's not. It's completely different. I wouldn't want to go outside someone's house and film inside their front room or their bedroom or their living room or anything like that. Not unless I was invited in. Got any new video coming up? There's always a new video comes up on every Saturday. So the Lovable Troll, always check in every Saturday, new video every week, all different stuff. Video the girl next door. Yeah, you see, unless you're kind of a bit of a pervert, why would you want to film into somebody's like living room or bedroom or bathroom or anything like that? So when you're stood outside an office building that's got 20-foot glass high windows, very open planned view in, it's completely different. I often get the police when I've been outside like a building and they'll go to me, oh, why are you filming, blah blah blah. Well, it's a public space, I'm allowed to film. Oh, but you wouldn't like it if somebody was filming outside your house. No, I probably wouldn't like it if they were filming outside my house, into my house, but this isn't someone's house. This is a big office building, a big corporation building. So I'll carry on filming. It's not like filming into someone's house. Do any of you guys, have you ever been or watched any videos on the Million Mask March? Because this year was really bad. It was really low numbers, which was a shame. Screw the corporations, exactly. Who cares? I will film if I need to take a photo. I do this thing called reflective photography. And I really, really like it. Excuse me, sorry guys. I really like taking a photo of a piece of glass or something that is reflective, which tends to be glass, and getting something a little bit strange, a little bit different. And yeah, so getting like an old church building into a building that's made like pretty much full of glass is really nice, and it's unusual and it's different. So I tend to do a lot of stuff like that. So if any of you guys are interested, because I know some of you will say, oh, you don't really do photography, you go and do it to wind people up. You can check out J Bob's Photography, Jaybobs Photography. So that's J Bob's Photography on Facebook, and you'll see some of my photos on there. Come video in Wales. I would love to video in Wales. I haven't been to Wales for a very long time. So Wales is definitely on my list, my UK tour list. My neighbour comes past my window in a public place and points phone camera in my window. Can the police tell her to stop? Technically, it is, as far as I'm aware and as far as I understand the law. I am not a law graduate. I do not know the law that well, but I know some bits. As for that, a member of the public is coming to a public space and filming into your window. As far as I know and understand the law, that is technically legal, but there is a different route it can go down. If it's becoming harassment, then that's completely different then. If it's causing harassment, alarm, or distress to yourself, then that is a completely different issue as well. The police can act on that under those sort of grounds. So, if for argument's sake I was going outside, I don't know, the BBC HQ every day and standing on public land and filming in, that would probably be okay and probably wouldn't get into too much trouble. But if I went there and started filming in the windows and causing harassment to somebody, and they can prove that there is a harassment there and somebody's feeling harassed, alarmed, or distressed, then that is a Section 5 Public Disorder Act. So that is, it can be dealt with under that kind of way of things. So that's how they can get you. And trust me, if the police like you or they're interested or they want to help you out, then technically they will find any way to do you for something. I mean, I've had it the other day where a copper got a bit funny with me filming, and he's like, "Well, there is terrorism, you know," and I was like, and I didn't have my GoPro on, so I didn't get to film this. And he was like, "Oh, there is such thing as terrorism." I was like, "Yeah, there is, but I'm not a terrorist." He's like, "Well, how do I know?" And I was like, "Do I look like a terrorist? Do I come across as I'm kind of planning a terrorist attack? I'm taking a picture in Trafalgar Square." You know, hundreds of tourists take pictures in Trafalgar Square every day. So sometimes they can be a bit arseholy about it, but 9 times out of 10, the police are okay. You get the odd one or two idiots, and they're the ones that make the videos. You're welcome, King. Hopefully, King, you'll watch some of my videos and you might get a little better understanding of the law, because that's kind of how I kind of work stuff out through watching lots of different videos and reading up on information and stuff like that. So, yeah, there's all different shapes, there's all different ways that you can do it. So, right, guys, I'm going to go because I've been on for about half an hour now and I've got lots of other stuff to do work-wise, some photos and stuff. But, yeah, stay safe, guys. It's a bit wet out there tonight, so if you're going out, make sure you wrap up warm, and stay out of the wet. And stuff. You still speak to Potter? Yes, I do speak to Potter. Potter's police videos. Yes, no, I still talk to him. He's a good lad. And there was an interview thing up, but I've had to take that down due to some legal issues at the moment. Got some stuff coming back with Danny Shine, and stuff like that. So yeah. Anyway, guys, stay safe, and I'll speak to you very soon. And thank you so much to all of you that have liked, commented, and subscribed so far. Thank you for tuning in to Happy TV. I really do appreciate it. If you've got the time, take a look at some more videos on my channel. Go to some of the old ones, give them a little look over. You'll see how much my editing skills have changed over time. But just in general, enjoy the videos and leave a comment below. And if I have the time, and I always try and aim to comment on all comments within the first 24 hours to 48, but it is mainly the first 24 hours. If you comment within the first 24 hours of a video, I will always try to reply back if I'm not too busy. So guys, have a wonderful evening, enjoy the rest of your weekend, and yeah, have a fab weekend. And remember, Remembrance Sunday tomorrow. For those of you that will participate in that, remember, don't forget, 11 o'clock. Anyway, guys, have a wicked weekend, and I'll see you all soon. Bye bye.